Hello everybody, Beastie here with another video, and I got a few stories here today. Well, I'm not going to read all of them because that would take like over half an hour, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do one story per day. I have 5 over here that I wrote when I was in like elementary school. So I'm going to read all of them to you. Like I said, I got 5. 3 of them are part of like a series that I used to like, I guess part of like, I think things from Star Wars of that series, but that's gonna be the last thing I do. Today I'm gonna be reading you the story I wrote called Unicorn. I mean, it shouldn't take crazy long. I remember I was in like 5th grade, so this was a long time ago. So don't judge how boring the stories are, because you know about back then. You got a hero, they face a bad guy, and they win. That's pretty much how. Well, that's not how the next story I've got to read is, but the unicorn. One day, a unicorn was being born in a rainbow land. That was very different. That was a very different unicorn. She was huge, too huge. She was already bigger than her mother. She had wings. Unicorns didn't get wings until they were 23. They didn't name that unicorn. They were not nice to that unicorn. She had to do all the chores. If all the chores were not done, she got hit with a whip. She got hit with a whip most of the time. So one day she escaped Rainbow Land. She went to Magic Land. When she went to Magic Land, she saw things she's never seen before. The things she saw were leprechauns. The leprechauns were little and green. One leprechaun went over to the unicorn. That was the leprechaun's leader, to be exact. The leader's name was Rocky. "Who are you?" he said. "Oh, oops. Who are you?" said the unicorn. "Rocky," said Rocky. "What species are you?" said the unicorn. "I'm the leprechaun species," said Riley. "Wow," the unicorn said. I know I'm using the set a lot. Jeez. Oof. Got no word choice here, but let's continue. "I'm also the leader of the leprechaun," said Rocky. "Cool," said the unicorn. "Now what brings you to Magic Land?" asked Rocky. "The unicorns were mean to me," said the unicorn. "What unicorn was being mean to you the most?" asked Rocky. "My parents were." "What are their names?" "Jack and Jill," said the unicorn. "I know them," said Rocky. "How?" asked the unicorn. "I went to Rainbow Land before you were born," said Rocky. "You did?" "Yes, I made you big and made you have wings," said Rocky. "Wow," said the unicorn. "Well, what did they name you?" "They didn't," said the unicorn. "Then I will." "Thank you, Rocky." "You're welcome. So, what will my name be?" "Autumn," said Rocky. "I like Autumn, Rocky," said the unicorn. "So, Autumn, you would like to meet the other leprechauns?" asked Rocky. "Yes," said the unicorn. Alright, so we're at like a little milestone. We finished like an entire page. And I could have said a lot more, because I wrote it a lot more, but I've taken a ton of them out, so I think you guys can follow along with who's speaking. So I've been taking a lot of them out, because I mean, after like every single time they speak to one another, I say said the unicorn, or said Rocky, or said when new characters come in. And no, the plot is not everyone being mean to her. That's just a little side plot. We'll get to the other plot at the end of this first side of the page. "Yes," said the unicorn. "Great. Leprechauns, listen up. We got a guest in Magic Land. This is a unicorn, and her name is Autumn," said Rocky. "Is she supposed to be here?" said the leprechauns. "Yes, but I will tell her to leave," said Rocky. "Rocky, why do I have to leave?" "Only leprechauns are supposed to be here," said Rocky. "Go to Hornland and get some horns," said Rocky. Unicorn started to head off to Hornland, but she heard a voice. It was Rocky's. "Come here quick," yelled Rocky. So the unicorn went to Rocky. "Yes, I have..." Should I say I think I'm going to say a prophecy now. It says a song, but it's not really a song. So I'm going to say a prophecy that will help you later, said Rocky. "Okay, what is it?" said the unicorn. Rocky started to say the prophecy. "Soon Rainbow Land will need you to get to Big John, because he robbed a bank, and you're the only one who can stop him because you're the biggest, strongest one around. So Rainbow Land will need your help soon," said Rocky. Prophecies, I know, are not supposed to be straightforward, but I mean, I was in elementary school. Straightforward. Remember that, alright? Okay. So the unicorn went to Hornland. When she got there, she saw her mother. "Hi, Mother," said the unicorn. The mother ignored her. "Mom," yelled the unicorn. "What are you doing here?" snapped the mother. "Getting my horns," said the unicorn. "You're supposed to be doing your chores." "Mom, that is not the biggest thing I have to worry about," told the unicorn. "I know someone robbed a bank, and they don't know who it is," said her mother. "I know who robbed the bank," said the unicorn. "Who?" "Big John," said the unicorn. "How? Wow, how do you know?" asked the mother. In a prophecy," said the unicorn. They went to Rainbow Land and told them who robbed the bank. The police asked the unicorn and her mother, "Who will stop Big John? He is the biggest and strongest one around." I am the biggest and strongest one around," the unicorn said softly. "I will stop Big John." "You are going to stop Big John?" asked the police officer. "Yes," said the unicorn. "Okay," said the police. The unicorn hid by Big John's house. She waited for Big John to leave. When Big John left the house, the unicorn went in. The unicorn did not see any money, but she saw a safe. She opened the safe with her new horns. Now the unicorn found the money. She ran outside, but she ran into Big John. The unicorn wondered what was going to happen next. Big John knew what was going to happen. A fight happened, just like Big John thought. The unicorn got beaten, but she managed to get to and out the front door with the safe. The unicorn flew with the safe to the police station. "You did it!" yelled the police. Then all of a sudden she heard a familiar voice. It was Rocky. "I knew you could do it," said Rocky. "I couldn't have done it without you," said the unicorn. All the unicorn celebrated. Celebrated that Big John was in jail. Before this book ends, I have to tell you two things. That the unicorn told the rest of the unicorns her name was Autumn. The last thing is that they never made fun of that unicorn ever again. This is what my book's Happily Ever After is. The end. Oh wow, how corny was that, guy? That was pretty bad, actually. I thought it was a little bit better. I thought like she lost the first fight and she went back to fight again and then won. No, she just went in there, grabbed the safe, and ran out. Simple as that. But yeah, so that was the unicorn. Don't hate on it too much. I wrote it in elementary school. But see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.